Hey, what's going on? Real quick, everyone, I wanted to talk about the final pistol in my collection. I saved this one for last because it was actually out of commission for a little bit, but also too because it really is. It's just a really good all around. It's sort of like my little MVP of my collection currently. Because even though I haven't shot that SIG P210 target, I haven't shot the Shadow 2 as much as this. But every time I come back to this pistol, I always think, man, I really like this gun. It feels great in the hand. And of course, that gun is before you. It's the Walther PDP. This is the 4-inch model. Real quick, we'll safety check. We are unloaded. Has 15 round mags, and this will take PPQ magazines for those of you that do not know. First and foremost, I want to say this is a gun that I saw before it was released, like at SHOT Show. Not that I was there, like at the videos and everything, I mean. And I thought, oh, okay, that could be interesting, you know. And I like that had a cutout here deeper into the slide. They're just doing a couple little things that I thought looked really good from a perspective of ownership for something specifically for a red dot. And I hadn't really had many red dot pistols other than that SIG P365 XL, but I wanted kind of a more duty sized one, but not necessarily a full size. This is 4 inches. This is the compact model. I think it says it right there. Kind of a Glock 19 size, which is a great all around size in my opinion. This does have the release with the magazine release with the button. We'll go over the pistol here for just a second. Yeah, these serrations, I loved it. But yeah, I saw this at, I think it was SHOT Show 2019 or maybe early 2020, right before COVID started and all that. And I thought, man, I'm going to have to at least check one of those out when I see them in stores. And for a long time, I could only find the full inch model or the full 5-inch model and the 4.5, but I really wanted the 4 and I waited. And I think I got this last October. Yeah, like October 2021, somewhere around there. But this texturing right here is great. I was already a fan of a P99, so obviously I had a feeling I was going to like the way this one feels in hand, but just that grip, it just grips so well. These serrations, like I said, are great. The sights are metal. Let me see. I put this optic on here. It's a Holosun, or Holosun, however you want to pronounce it. It's nice. It's this is the X2 50C. Yeah, this is the 507, excuse me. Let me get it to focus there for you. 507C X2. I got that one not because I don't like the green. It was a little cheaper, and I just already had a red dot on that SIG 365, an actual color red, excuse me. So I stuck with red. And so far this optic has been fine. I haven't had any issues with it. I have a buddy that has a Holosun on a Ruger rifle that he likes a lot, and for the price point, I really enjoyed it. Also, you can rack with it too. And Walther will send you a plate. And I had to decide on the optic before I purchased it. I went with this. They sent me the plate free of charge. And they got it to me like in a couple days in the mail, so that was pretty awesome of them. Also, too, I shot it a few times without any optic on it, and it was fine. Real quick, so you got the pick rail. Real quick, we'll do the trigger, which is where this shines for me a lot as far as the striker fired. Hit that wall right there. Nice, crisp, audible break. That reset. It is sweet. But yeah, I actually had this before I had that PPQ. I got that PPQ not too long ago, that little subcompact I'd shown on another video. Yeah, this gun though, as far as the money, I paid like $650 for this. And I don't know if you could get a better gun for that price point. And that was $650 new. I didn't get this used or anything. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this. There's kind of an enhanced model now, or I can't remember the title of it. I saw it at a more recent SHOT Show, or at least a video of it. And I'd like to check it out. It's got an improved trigger, apparently. I have not messed with one of the F models, but they do look great. I'm sure if it's anything like the quality of this pistol, it'll be a great product for someone with smaller hands, or it's geared toward females for some reason. But, you know, real quick on that, I kind of am surprised Walther doesn't have a, like, Springfield Hellcat SIG P365 365 XL competitor. I don't know why they haven't done a high compact 9 that's real small, but I think if they did and they modeled it after this, I think it would be a great seller. But yeah, this this Walther PDP with a hollow sun, I cannot complain. Oh, and I did do one thing different. The guide rod broke in it, and I don't know if it was me. I couldn't replicate what I would have done wrong, but I did replace it with a DPMS guide rod. I have not shot since I got it. That's why it's out of commission, and I waited a while to do the video. But I think it will probably be fine. So far, it seems racking it, no problems, but shooting it, we'll see if the reliability is there. So I might do a little update just to see how that goes with that new recoil spring and guide rod. But yeah, I do appreciate anyone watching, and this is the last thing in my collection. I think a buddy of mine wants me to do a couple of his guns. I might do that. So this might be the last video for a bit, just because I've only got so much time and so much funds to shoot and so much funds to buy. So right now all that's kind of a little bit of a standstill, but I do appreciate anyone watching, and everyone be safe.